Coming, please help yourself to breakfast and honest responses. The Torah says, Oror makla avavima, a person who degrades his father and his mother. So the story is told about a young man goes to the Chazon Ish. He says, Chazon Ish, I grew up in a non-religious family. Because of the yeshiva, I became frum. And I know that the halacha, you're not supposed to say brachas before a woman with uncovered hair. And the problem is, when I go home, my mother doesn't cover her hair. And it's forbidden to say brachas and daven in front of a married woman whose hair is uncovered. I just said, what should he do? Can he sing Zemiros or bench in front of her? So the Chazon Ish told him that the Mishnah Berurah rules that just closing your eyes or even just looking into the siddur is good enough. But the Bracha said, isn't it perfect I turn my body to the side so she won't be right in front of me? So the Chazon Ish was shocked. If the halacha allows something, why do you have to be more makbid than the halacha? What about your mother's dignity? You can provoke her by turning her around. Every time, imagine singing Eishes Chal and she moves serving the food, you're spinning around like a dreidel. You can't do that. It's a chumrah that only ignites fire in the house. It's well known that the Belzer Hasidim were very makbid, very stringent on gebuks on Pesach. They wouldn't dunk anything in the soup on Pesach. So what happened was one time the Belzer Rabbi was having Pesach Seder, or a meal with his mother, and they're having chicken soup, and she dunks matzah into the chicken soup. Then she says to her son, you know what, it's delicious, and she puts matzah in his soup, and he eats the soup. Well, the Hasidim were like going haywire. So the Belzer Rebbe said nothing during the course of it, and then he says, listen, why are you so surprised? Gebrachs is a holy chumrah. It's a chumrah. It's not even from the Torah, it's not from the Rabbanan, it's a holy stringency. However, honoring a mother and father, it's from the Torah itself. Right. So this is what the Torah said, Oror makla avavima, cursed he who degrades his father and mother. That's what the pasuk says. So how could you compare a chumrah with honoring your father and your mother? So that's a real question that we sometimes have to face with. Do we sometimes have a chumrah at the expense of other people? And that's clearly not the case. You cannot be more frum on somebody else's expense. Very important principle that's always pays for us to remember. Have a wonderful day. Have a great Shabbos.